Hey, what's going on, everyone? I want to take you through this very beautiful Montana 3231CK. It actually comes in weighing a little bit over 12,700 pounds with a tip-to-tip length of 37 feet 5 inches. So here at the front, you have a spot for your battery plus some additional storage. Propane tanks, one on this side, one on the other. And you have your frameless windows all across, which just looks pretty sharp. Bluetooth cable outside speakers. 2 sets of awnings, one on the main part of your camper and one on your slide out, so you have all of this outdoor shaded living space. You also have a massive amount of pass-through storage, so you can have outdoor rugs in here, chairs, tables, maybe even set up a TV right here if you want, because you also have a satellite and cable hookup, plus an outlet, and you even have a built-in vacuum system. So this will come with a nozzle, and if you happen to spill something here while you're taking it on your adventure, your road trip, you can sweep it up, or even pull your tow vehicle up and be able to sweep out your car too. So pretty awesome. Outlet on the outside, solid steps leading into your camper. You also have the oversized grab handle. And this is a 4 Seasons coach, plus you have the solar panels on it since this is a 2022 model. Coming towards the back. You also have a rear ladder to just climb up there and check up on your roof and slide out maintenance. And you are prepped for a rear observation camera if you want one. So now let's take a look at the inside. Okay, so coming all the way to the front, we have our master bedroom. One of your slide outs on your non-camping side is for your mattress. So it really opens up the space on either side of your bed and here in the front. So you can get ready in the morning without feeling super extra claustrophobic. This is a king size mattress, which a lot of people tend to look for. You have the additional storage underneath if you just lift it up. And then of course you have a few windows at the head of your bed and on either side for some natural light coming in. But one thing that they added was these kind of like decorative shelves. So that's where you can place your personal belongings. So if you are sleeping, rolling over, you're not hitting your head or your hand on like a shelving unit placed next to the bed. It's just higher up. But you can also put decorations up there if you would like. Each side also has USB ports and outlets, so you can charge those electronics. There's also really neat reading lights, so you can kind of change the positions of them a little bit if one person wants to sleep while the other wants to stay up and read a book. And then all the way at the front is your massive wardrobe. You have all of these really neat built-in shelves. You can use it for placing your shoes there or folded clothes. And then there's also a laundry hamper, so you can throw all of your dirty clothes in there and not even have to think about it or have it laying on the floor. Clothes rack as well. And then just next to that, we have our additional closet space, but it's also a spot where you are prepped for a washer and dryer unit. This is actually where they have the additional dining room chairs, which I'll show you in a second. And then at the end of your bed, you have a dresser, so even more storage for your clothes or whatnots, power outlet, and every single window has a full-on blackout shade, and then the one that's just below that can just be for blocking out a little bit of the sun. So it still has some natural light peeking through, but it just makes the camper not as hot. But if you want to completely black it out, you also have that too. Nicely kind of tilted TV, so you can watch movies while you're trying to relax in bed. And I also love that it is framed in. It gives it a nice finished look. And then you have a barn style sliding door for that extra privacy. I think it's really gorgeous. And then coming in here, this is also a pretty spacious bathroom. Part of the 2022 updated Montanas is these really awesome sink bowls. So I like that they're raised up. It just gives something a little bit extra, and it kind of gives you a little bit more countertop space if you need it. Windows are above each, and then there's some additional storage in between. Soft close cabinets, which are pretty cool, and all of the storage down below. You also have these updated black matte hardware that you'll see all throughout, which I think is just really, really pretty. And it's just really white in here, and you'll see that in the kitchen too. There's just some darker tones in the crevices of your cabinets. And then you have your porcelain foot flush toilet. Sit down shower with a black matte faucet again, and shower head. Skylight is there up above. Nice clear shower doors, so it makes it feel a lot more open. And behind your door too, you have additional bathroom storage. Coming down the steps, you have a handrail. And then behind here, you have a couple hooks for your keys, dog leashes, coats. And then up above is your command system or control paneling for your slide outs, awnings, interior lights, pretty much everything is just right there. And then coming into this very gorgeous kitchen, next to your steps is your stove top with extra countertop space on either side. Normally you see the stove located behind the sink, but with this particular floor plan, it really gives you extra countertop space, so it's all about the kitchen. Nice solid surface countertops. And what's really special is you have an extended amount of countertop space. Storage is still placed in there and on either side, but love that you have that extra space. It's really, really neat. And then you also have accent lights running along the bottom of the countertop space. 3 burners with a glass cover, and then you have a massive oven, plus your pots and pan storage. Power outlets on both sides to plug in some small appliances. And above your range hood is actually some hidden storage, which is really, really cool. So you can hide your snacks there from your kids. And then storage cabinets on either side of that. And it has kind of like a different look to it. You have the glass there on the front, and then you have the more solid covers on the other cabinets. Stainless steel residential size refrigerator. And then coming on to the rest of the kitchen, you have all of this prepping space, countertop space for whatever storage is below, residential size microwave, more cabinets, and then you have your 70-30 split stainless steel sink with a spray nozzle. More storage is down below, so this thing is pretty amazing. Across from there is your freestanding dinette. Like I said, your 2 additional chairs are in the closet at the front. You can extend the tabletop if you need the extra space, but it's just a great spot for your family dinners or just even board game nights. And then coming into our living room space, just next to that, you have theater reclining seats, very plush and comfortable. Cup holders, remote control storage, and they both have heating, massage, USB, and accent lights. You can also dim the lights here in the dinette space, which is pretty cool. And then across from there is your entertainment center, all electric fireplace down below that actually kicks off some heat. And then your Bluetooth speaker system is just above there. Huge TV, more storage, and a fan to help circulate the air a little bit. And then all the way at the back, you have your sleeper sofa, so this will fold out into a sleeping space. And when it is extended out, you're still able to access everything in the kitchen, so your kids can sleep in while you get breakfast ready for them in the morning. End tables on both sides, as well as power outlets and USB ports. And then there's just another glimpse of the different shades, plus some additional storage. So that was a lot. This thing definitely has storage to last you a lifetime. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment or send us a message and we'll get back with you.